When you have a dream that you're trying to accomplish, so many people will either try to deter you from it, or the ones that believe in you might try to steer you in a different direction that they think is helping you, that they think will get you on to the path that you want to go faster, smarter, more efficiently, with less loopholes. You can listen to them, but if it doesn't resonate with you, if there's if you get like a little check in your spirit where something doesn't seem right, you can be polite and smile and just tell them, I'll consider that, or I'll pray about that, or thank you, let me think about that. You don't have to go out and do all the things that other people say is going to get you to your goal faster. Even if they've been down that road, even if they're more knowledgeable and experienced in that area, a lot of times we can get great advice and coaching from those people, but you have to be true to yourself and mindful to do that gut check. What is that little ping in your spirit? What is that gut check that tells you, it sounds good, it may have worked for them, but that's not the route that I'm supposed to be going on? You guys have to start to, we all do, not just you guys, me especially too. We need to start trusting ourselves. We need to believe that we know that we're going to stay true to ourselves, and when something comes at us, even if it's meant to be helpful advice, if it doesn't seem right and it doesn't resonate with you, that we're allowed to just let that go, no matter what source it's come from. That and here's where it gets tricky. Sometimes people are giving us great advice and we're scared to do it. You have to know the difference between, I'm not taking that advice because it doesn't resonate with me, it doesn't feel like that is my path, or doing something, doing what they say because it seems easier than our way. We have to be able to know the difference. But today I especially want to drive home the point. If what somebody is telling you to do, no matter what their expertise, doesn't resonate, doesn't ring true in your spirit, and you get that check, believe that. Trust that gut feeling. Because how many times have you're about to leave the house and you get this little voice in your head, or this little feeling like, oh, I should bring this thing, or I should bring an umbrella, or I should do this, or I should do that. And then it starts to rain, or then you wished you would have had that thing, or you hear that little voice, or that little notion that you should take a left, even though you know you always take a right at this turn. And then sure enough, you didn't listen to that little voice, and then there's a traffic jam up ahead. God is always trying to speak to us. And when we listen to that voice, we're always better off for it. So just be true to yourself. If you're hearing somebody tell you something that doesn't seem to ring true for you, then believe that, because what is the alternative? Going after a plot and plan and way that somebody else says is what's the best, and then it ends up taking you away from what you want, or you end up hating it, or it not working out, and being resentful and not liking them because they gave you that advice. Just stay true to yourself and trust that your instincts are correct. That's all.